I mean, it was an absolute disgusting performance of defense and immature basketball all the way through the game. So it really didn't slip away. It had been there from the jump. So this is what happens when you have this type of approach. I kept, imploring them to try to compete and play some defense, switching back between man and zone, anything to contain the ball, push it, get up on the shooters. Messages weren't getting through. So, I mean, listen, you're spot on. I mean, there's lots of times when just because you've scored 2 or 3 or 4 points in a row or baskets in a row, it doesn't, obviously we're going to try to feed a hot hand, look for a hot hand, but at some point we got to get back to making the right play. We got to get back to doing the right things. Like I said, there's a lot of ways to be immature. There's always a lot of ways to be immature, and there was a lot of immature performances here throughout the roster. We totally disrespected the game ourselves. And we got exactly what we deserved. So,
I mean, did it turn into Carl trying to hunt like a big number?
Yeah, I mean, it was. I mean, but for a while, it was going. But down the stretch, you got kind of dried up for us. But yeah.
Couldn't you stop the bleeding defensively in terms of what were they doing?
I mean, it was ball containment. We just couldn't contain the ball. They dribbled around us every time we had some guys out there trying, and then when they did, there was no second line of defense. And then we're just chasing them all night long. So, and then when we did have them in front of us, we didn't tighten them up, and they shot easy threes. And that's when they got really back in the game, was when they made it like a bunch of just kind of spot threes right in our face. So.